Good morning, everybody. It's July the 11th. Let me write everything down here. And it is 6:50. This is your morning earthquake report. There was a 3.7 to Central Islands, Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. A 3.4 off the shore of Chile at 19.8 miles in depth. A 3.5 Central California 11 miles east-southeast of Little Lake at 6 miles in depth. A 4.2 north of Halmera that came in at 61 miles in depth. A 3.3 Central California 8 miles south-southwest of Searles at 2 miles in depth. A 3.3 northern Alaska 60 miles northeast of Fort Yukon, YUKON at 8 miles in depth. Sorry, guys, I apologize. Here we go. A 3.5 California, Nevada border region, 10 miles southeast of Olancha, and that came in at 1 mile in depth. That's OLANCHA. All right, there was a 3.3 northern Alaska, 73 miles south-southwest of Katovik, and that came in at 0 miles in depth. There was a 4.4 near the coast of Honshu, Japan. They brought that in at 6 miles in depth. That was a 4.4 near the west coast of Honshu, Japan. There was a 4.0 California, Nevada border region at 10 miles southeast of Olancha, and they have that one at 0 miles in depth. A 4.6 Luzon, Philippines, that's LUZON, and that came in 46 miles west-southwest of San Nicolas at 6 miles in depth. A 3.6 Central California, 15 miles north-northeast of Tirana, and that came in at 3 miles in depth. A 4.0 off the coast of northern Peru at 25.4 miles in depth. A 4.9 Molluccan Sea at 24.8 miles in depth. A 3.5 Romania at 57.7 miles in depth. A 3.9 Molluccan Sea at 20.5 miles in depth. A 3.0 Ionia Sea, Greece, and they have that one at 0 miles in depth. All right, guys, that's your morning earthquake report. Now, what I want to do, when these earthquakes come in, most of them are coming in automatically. They're not being read by a person, all right? And that's why we're getting sudden changes in the depth of these earthquakes and sometimes the magnitude of these earthquakes. I'm going to start putting an A on the, whenever it says USGS, I'll put an A for automatic or an H for seen by a human, okay? So you guys know they haven't checked it and it might be changed, all right? It'll be a lot easier than trying to tell you, oh, this one's automatic. Oh, this one was seen by a human. I just do that by the links in the description box. I'm not going to do it this trip. I will do it the next one, the new report. So God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous day. Please stay safe out there. You guys are totally awesome. 2 thumbs up.